So, what the heck are we doing here, Lanny? Well, I have been seeing a very worrying trend of a lot of people recommending sugar as an electrolyte solution for dehydrated animals, especially chickens. And, well, sugar is not an ionic solution, as if to say it doesn't transmit electricity. So to prove that, I have set up a little experiment because I'm that kind of a guy. Just because having that visualization tends to help people. So I don't have any soda pop. I was just going to use that or a Freezy, but I don't have either of those things. So I'm also going to be baking no-bake cookies, so, well, there'll be that video as well, so I figured I might as well be YouTube crazy and make a video about everything, since that is what YouTube wants. And so yeah, we're gonna not bake some cookies, and we're gonna do some science. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test, is this oil or water? That is oil. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test. We got all sorts of stuff to test. I kind of went test crazy here. And we've got our Arduino set up here. I was originally gonna use a battery, but I figured I better get a constant power supply. So we got a constant 3.3 volts going, baby. And we're gonna prove that by knocking over this thing of oil. Off to a great start. Oh yes, good start. All right. So the first thing we gotta do is show you that. We're gonna show you that. Lanny mouth cam in 3, 2, 1. If I can't have you, then I don't want anybody else. So what's going to happen is this circuit is going to complete, or it's not, and it's going to totally invalidate everything I just... Right. So yeah, you can see it powers the LED at 3.1 from the 3.33. I'll get a better picture of that later. But yeah, it powers that. And then we're just going to run it through the water, through the oil, through my rust solution, which is vinegar and iron oxide. And then we will try my pickles from 2003 and some apple cider vinegar, which is another thing a lot of people tout as being awesome and amazing for electrolytes. Baking soda and Diet Pepsi, because Diet Pepsi fuels you. But Diet Pepsi, you'll see, is quite a bit different than actual sugar solution. So let us get to it. All right, so we're back and we've just simplified our circuit a little bit, as you can see, just to make it easier. But yeah, we'll be back. All right, so as you can see, nothing. Just a cat. The worst cat in the world. Yay! Oh. These cheap freaking... They keep breaking on me because they're old already. 2.4 volts, alright? And that's with the water solution. That's just ordinary, everyday, ordinary water. And of course he's back already. Didn't even give me 2 seconds to be alone. No, rubbing up against the phone. So we're just gonna let that dissolve. Troy's gonna help. 2.5. See, and after stirring the salt, it didn't even help that much. Keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. So we got it up to about 2.55. And that's with salt, an ionic compound. And remember, it was at 3.10, so we've lost a little bit of power. See, it's regulating itself back down to, yeah, about 2.53. This is what I say, like, if he'd just relax, it would be fine, but he's gotta, like, it's gotta be Troy. Alright, so as you can see, it is not running nothing no how. So I'll pour some water in. Alright, so then I'll try some baking soda, see what that does. As you can see, it's hovering about 2.4. Gotta go for a while. Alright, 2.46. And let's just add a touch of this. As you can see, it did nothing. Exciting stuff. Alright, we're here to try some oil, baby. Oh yeah, made a mess. As you can see, it really does not like the oil. Yeah, so as you can see, it just nothing. But you know, if you bring it over, obviously then it works. Nowhere in the oil does it work. Pretty much need full contact by that point. And that's all of the reasons, like, you can put your PC in mineral oil, because oil just does not conduct electricity worth a darn. It's a way of cooling your PC without having conductivity, right? So you gotta be really close to it. Alright, I thought just for a larf I'd do soapy water since I had to clean the oil out of that one anyways. And it's sitting about 2.48. Alright, so let's do up the Diet Pepsi, baby. Diet Pepsi. It's got what you need. To have a great workout and seize the day. Diet Pepsi. Now with more electrolytes than Brawno. Yeah, and that's something people don't often think about with Diet Pepsi, but unlike its sugary cohort there, it actually does have electrolytes. Basically all it is potassium. Like, if you actually read what it says, let's see here. Yeah, potassium. That's more or less what aspartame and that is made out of. So there's quite a few electrolytes in aspartame soda. 2.51. So it's reading quite high. I realized that one day. Oh. Can't waste this Pepsi. Ooh. Tastes like science. Alright, so after the thing that everybody thinks is really unhealthy. Just wait, I need to sip of that first. Oh, this science is making me thirsty. We're going to try Bragg's apple cider vinegar. So as you can see, it's a negative value right now. I think it'll light up, of course, but how bright will it be? Oh, that's pretty bright. .5, which makes sense because, like I said on our fermentation with grains video, a lot of what this is salt and yeah. So probably has electrolytes in it. It's water anyways. Yay! And we're not gonna drink that. We can waste that. Should I drink it? Will I get brownie points? Internet brownie points? Well, my smartphone's dumb camera stopped recording. So I turned the flashlight on, so at least now I know if it stopped recording. Because I already drank one and I'm not doing it again. No, I don't want to do it again. It wasn't so bad the first time, but the second time was like 5 times nastier.
Oh my god. The stuff I do for you people.
Okay, let's use the solution I got left over from my hatchet episode. See, there's still stuff in there. Curiously, it didn't light up. Here, I'll be back. Yeah, I thought that was strange. But yeah, you could see it lighting up. It just wasn't in the socket all the way. And it's just about the same. 2.51. So it's basically just vinegar, I guess. I would have thought that the phosphate would have changed the value, but oh, too much. Maybe it just wasn't filled enough. Yeah, there we go. Did change it a little bit. 2.6. I'll take it. It's a result. Woo! I am not drinking that one. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Alright, I got some of the nasty pickle juice in this measuring cup. Also a 2.634. 2.64. Wow. I had a feeling Pickle juice, the ultimate electrolyte. 2.65. 2.66. Oh. We shouldn't be selling Gatorade, we should be selling pickle juice. Just saying. Should we throw it under the microscope? Yeah. But yeah, you can see it's pretty bright, that little light, actually. Relative to the other times we've done this. Should I drink this super old pickle juice? Oh. If apple cider vinegar is super good for you, well, there, I just turned my flash on. Otherwise, I can't see if my phone quits out. Oh, yeah. What did I have in here before? It's all been food so far, right? I did something gross. Oh, yeah, I rinsed it out pretty good. Was it good enough? Oh, it smells quite pickly. Well, if I die tomorrow, I hate dill. I'm picking the dill out. That's my deal. Oh yeah, that's salty. I feel confident that nothing in there is gonna kill me. But to be safe. Oh, Cthulhu. Oh, Cthulhu. Save me, Cthulhu. Oh my goodness. One thing I learned from Big Clive's channel is if you drink something questionable, make sure to chase it with lots of booze or sodas, because the acid or the alcohol will help kill whatever's inside of you that you just ate. They noticed this trend on sailing ships, Big Clive was saying, and in a lot of these ships, when people would get sick from food poisoning, the people who had a nipper with their supper or a pop were less likely to get sick. Just another way Diet Pepsi is better for you. Alright, so we got our super dense sugar mixture. Now, obviously, this is the extreme end, but and I think what a lot of people's goal is to try to give their chickens energy. But in a lot of the cases of dehydration, the problem isn't that kind of energy. It's electrical energy, not biochemical energy that's needed, and that energy needs to come from, an active solution. So if you add sugar, it's just gonna, exacerbate the problem. So yeah, if your chicken is dehydrated, use an electrolyte solution. Don't use sugar water. As tasty as it is. It's basically honey. Slightly caramelized sugar. Yeah, see, as it hardens, it's slowing down a bit too. 2.4. The moment we've all been waiting for, I'm sure. Can a cookie power a light bulb? Aww. No. No, it cannot. Seen that one coming. Oh. as you can see, the cookie is not very connective. And basically all this cookie is a very wet goop of sugar. Like you can see, it's still wet and sticky. Here, we'll get that Alright, that cookie and that electrode are one. This is a CYBORG cookie. Oh, very, very dim. Oh, I guess I don't have this one plugged into anything. Alright, guys. 2.33. Look at that bright light. Oh, yeah. It's there, I swear. But there is a light there. So yeah, we've pretty well done it all. We've even gotten a cookie to light up. I'm calling it a win. If this video never makes it out, it is because I died from pickle juice. And if it does make it out, it means I didn't die from pickle juice. But yeah, I hope this helps somebody make a wiser decision in the future. Please subscribe, it helps a lot. We're always doing interesting things. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Click buddy to subscribe. Watch all of our other videos, they're amazing. Don't forget to watch the full recipe on how to bake yourself some of these fabulous, oh, drooling all over myself, these fabulous, very, very slight light conducting cookies. Bye. Alright. Time to open my pickles. Oh crap. Nope, too weak. Okay. I can't get these to open right now, so it's gonna have to be a whole other episode. Forget I said anything about pickles. Oh, muscle man! Oh! Oh yeah!